Do you know, I've had a few people say, "Oh, I hope you're going to go and see Ole and Kim." I'm like, "Yeah, always. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Cheers."
You.
I'm drinking Lotus. Apparently, you get vivid dreams with Lotus.
I'm having vodka.
Vodka and vodka. Yeah. Look at his vodka. Look at all that. That's just an afternoon, and it was full.
So you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. And hello, everybody. Welcome. Come and say hello to the wonderful Ole. And I'd just driven 1 hour to get here. I went down to the beach, had a coconut, and then I came here. We're 5 minutes late, but it was all good. And we've just had a nice chat. And thank you if you're here on playback. So I wanted to have a chat with Ole, and before I do, I just want to, kind of give you the groundwork to it, that something very special is happening in 2 different countries, one here in Bali and the other one in Sweden. Is that correct?
Absolutely not.
Not?
No.
Go on then.
Both.
Both in
here.
Bali.
I can't go anywhere.
Okay, strike that last line out. Pretend I never even said it. Okay, so they're both happening here in Bali,
Yeah.
and one is for the Swedish community,
Yeah.
and one is for the international English-speaking community. Isn't that lovely? So, what are you doing? Tell us, Ole, what's going on and why you came up with this idea?
Now the thing is, for different reasons, I can't really go to Europe at the moment because of some individuals or forces don't like so much what I'm talking about. I really enjoy talking about freedom and love and all of that, but it's not popular among others. So anyway, since that is off the map at the moment, I thought, why not let people come here instead of me going there? So my sweetheart Kim and I, we came up with the idea of arranging retreats here in Bali. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do, like you said, from the 1st of April to the 8th of April for Swedes or Scandinavians, and from the 18th to the 25th of April for English speaking from the rest of the world. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's going to be, I would call it a unique retreat, because it's not just feel better or do yoga or something like this. This is a mix of conspirituality. Spirituality, because for me it's like light and dark. They work together, and it's only when we look at the dark and we aim the light at them that it disperses, that it goes away. But we have to look at the shadows as well, but with a loving heart, and because it's in the shadows, in the darkness, where
we see
so-called evil exists, and where manipulation happens, where things that really harm people happens. It's in the dark that they hide.
My first mentor used to say, when you step into the shadow, it's easier to see the light.
Yeah. And
I'm like, yeah, it's so true. But you're right, what you've just said there makes sense, because a lot of people, they shy away from the darkness. They don't want to be involved, don't want to see it. They turn away, and some that do face it actually face it with the wrong energy. A light, and maybe it wasn't such a fantastic way of doing it. And what you said is you're going to teach people bad and low energy.
This is like 45 years of my life. I've been into very so-called dark areas.
Yeah.
And absolute horrendous acts of violence and horror against us.
Yes.
And so I'm like, I try to, without judgment, bless them, fuck them. Their action, don't judge the sin, no, just the sin. And expose the sin. And
there's something in that.
Worst assholes that I have in my life have also many times been the best teachers. And when you look at so-called horrible things that has happened in the world and so on, many times that has been needed to get people off their butt, off their sofa, and start caring about people around them.
Yes.
Because it's sort of, that's one of the few things that was good with COVID, was that it affected everyone, so that you couldn't no longer say, well, it doesn't affect me, so I don't care. But suddenly it was sort of like in your living room.
So true.
So I call it I call it like the Great Retreat in many ways.
Nice.
Because many people had to sort of face and look at their lives for the first time, stop the whole whoop, 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 and just like, holy moly, I'm sitting here with my family who, well, I'm not really sure who they are because we sort of lost track of each other many years ago. These teenagers that used to be babies, what happened? Now they're here. And suddenly people had to face each other and meet again. And so that was a beautiful thing. Nature had a chance to recover as well.
There was a lot of good things that happened as well. You're right.
The agenda itself was absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
So it's like how to see both sides of the same coin. And this is where conspirituality, how to
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang, what is, how these dualities are needed. Good is need or bad is needed for us to understand good, or for us to understand
There's
down.
never been a more eye-opening moment, I think, in my existence, in my life, than now.
It's like if you look at the Bible, I'm not religious, but I mean, it seems like they're using this book of Revelations as a manual almost. And if you listen to that word, book of Revelations, is the exposure. It's exposure of what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Is it nice? Absolutely no. It's like going through a tumble dryer. It's a process of both death and rebirth. At the same time, there's this very weird thing where the old is dying, but there's new life coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like humanity is being split, where people that are focused on fear and control are sort of like going into their direction, and people who are in a higher frequency or different frequency, I don't want to judge, but in a higher frequency are sort of gathering.
Do you think higher frequency is judging? Higher frequency is higher frequency.
That's it.
It's really not. It's not better or worse. It's just a path.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
many that are in a higher frequency look down on people,
and
that I think
interesting.
That I think takes them down to the lower
Exactly.
frequency.
Even
So,
worse. Yeah. Hey, oh, bud.
and then the ones in the lower frequency look down at people.
Yeah,
It's just different.
Yeah, totally.
And it's a matter of like, I mean, on a guitar, which string is best? The one, the big thing, or the
high
they're
one,
all
depending
needed.
on
Yeah, but what I want is fine tune it, and so that they can play together. The strings can just make
I
beautiful
understand.
chords
That makes
and
sense.
harmony, not disharmony. So it's a matter of fine tuning ourselves, and the way to do that, I think one of the major things is to understand what's happening. I mean, because people see, oh my God, everything is mad, everything is crazy, it's so violent, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Is it really, or are we being extremely manipulated? And I would strongly
It sounds
suggest,
like a relationship as well. It's like being in a relationship that you don't realize you're being manipulated by a partner until somebody teaches you, actually, this is manipulation, and then you go, wow, and then you never get into another relationship because you know the signs.
You never get into a similar relationship.
Similar.
Another relationship, I really hope. But then you suddenly, because it's not healthy.
Yeah.
It's not healthy to be manipulated. Manipulation, I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I think transparency is the way forward. Transparency is healing. Is it painful? Yep. Is it true? Yep. Is it impossible? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Totally.
So it's like, we bought the ticket for this ride somehow. They say, I don't know, I don't remember signing anything, but apparently I'm here now. So it's like, what are the cards I've been dealt with? Okay, so this. Okay, so first of all, there's so much loneliness. I find many people are contacting me. Everybody's alone. They're scared. They feel misunderstood. They feel like they can't speak out. They can't